What if I told you this small box is the brain of your entire solar system? Today I will show you step by step how you can connect your solar system so that you can power your fan, TV, light and other gadgets without utility supply. Is that not interesting? Let me show you some other things that you are going to need. Solar panel. I call this guy the power source. Battery. This is our storage tank that stores all the energy that we gain from the solar panel. Charger controller. I call this guy the manager. He is the one that receives the power from the solar panel, regulate it to charge our battery and also supply our DC load based on demand. Inverter. This guy converts battery DC 12 volts to AC 120 or 220 volts depending on your country to power our appliances. Let's start the connection. Welcome to Radio Tech Channel. These are the things I've already showed you, and I will need to show you some other things like our AC load, bulb, fan, TV, and we are also making use of DC load. Currently we have many other DC load like DC bulb, DC fan, even DC fridge and some other things like that. And for the smooth running of this connection, we are going to make use of some tools like MC4 connector. MC4 connector is useful for the easy connecting and disconnecting of our wire, and they are weatherproof. They come in male and female, as you can see them. Next thing I will show you is our protective device, MCB breaker. We are making use of these two MCB breaker, one to protect our controller and this second one to protect our battery. They are very useful and very important in solar system to protect our system from high currents, thunder strike and some other things like that. Before I start this collection, I would like to show you something about this controller. This controller has 6 terminals. The first 2 terminals, they are input terminal, and the remaining 4 terminals, they are output terminal. The first input terminal will be served by solar panel, while the second 2 terminals, they are terminal for the battery, while the last one is the terminal for the load, DC load. But we are going to start this connection by connecting our battery first, and this is not optional. This is the rule. When you are connecting your solar system, make sure you connect your battery first to your controller, because if you connect your battery first, your battery will power up your controller and your controller will regulate itself, and then you can now connect your panel, so everything will be balanced. But if you connect your panel first, your controller will sense charging, and by the time you are connecting your battery, there will be a spark, and that kind of connection can affect your controller. It can damage it. So that's why we are starting this connection from the battery first, and we are going to connect live and neutral of the battery to the live and neutral of this controller. So we are going to connect the live to the battery terminal. So we are connecting it to the battery terminal, and then we are going to connect the neutral. And something about solar system, one of the things that is extremely important in solar system is your polarity. Please, when you are doing your connection, make sure you connect neutral to the neutral terminal and live to the live terminal. Polarity is extremely important. Any mistake in connecting this, maybe you put your plus where your minus supposed to be and you put your minus where your plus supposed to be, this can affect your system. It can damage your controller. If it happens in your inverter, it can affect your inverter. So we are doing the connection and we are making sure that we connect it to where they're supposed to be. So we are going to connect our solar panel to this controller. We are going to first connect it to the connector, and then it will go straight to the MCB breaker, our protective system, and then straight to the controller. So we are doing that. Neutral, we start from neutral and to the neutral terminal of the controller, and then we are going to do the same thing for the live, and then we are through with this side. And the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to connect the live and neutral of the battery to the inverter. At the back of the inverter, this kind of inverter, you will see that we have 2 knobs. why one is red, the other one is black. So when you lose it, there's a way you are going to connect it, the terminal at the inside the knob where you're going to connect your wire. So we are connecting the neutral first and then followed by live, and we make sure that we connect it on the right terminal. So output of this inverter, we are going to use it to serve our AC load, which is going to be live and then neutral, and we are connecting it to our load. And the last thing that we're going to do is we are going to connect our DC load, live and neutral. And another thing that we are going to enjoy from this controller is USB ports, so you can connect your phone to that. So after all this thing has been done, what will happen is smooth running of your system. You can see all our bulb and everything is on. I know you have learned one or two things from this connection. Please like and share and subscribe to this channel.